cut from the forklift to here. So I assumed, since everything else failed, I assumed that there was probably some sort of puzzle I had to figure out in order to get the ignition key. Well, coin. There are a few things I can do with that coin. But now let me get to others. Excellent. What's the amount for this one? 5? No problem.
It's an item scanner.
2, 4, 5. Coin. This one? 250. Can't do that one. 399? No problem. 2. Now we got 3 of these coins. Now it's to get back to the forklift, which shouldn't be a problem. You want to know why? Because this game... Because despite... This place... This game is smart. This general area normally would be confusing as hell, but this mirror shard acts as a waypoint system for it. There we go.
I need a coin.
Would you look at that? By the way, I didn't even know that got me the ignition key. It just kind of happened to be there. But there's like 2 or 3 other things that also need the those coins. Which means there's another postcard to get.
It's the ignition key lock.
Holy shit! You don't fuck around with shit, do you? I ain't afraid of you motherfuckers. I have enough health that you can all go fuck yourselves.
Can't. Full.
How dramatic. She did call herself trash. I don't know why you're so surprised. I assume that's directed at me. You're calling me an asshole. Well, to be fair, this guy was that chick's therapist, and provided she was batshit crazy, it was his job to figure this shit out. Get to the toys area. I now have this motherfucking maze to go through. There we go. Aw, ain't that some bullshit? There we go. And there we go.
It's a small rounded slot.
Mom was making dinner, but now she's in the freezer. Which one of these fucking things would be the freezer? What the fuck? Dad is in the loading bay. Loading bay must be... kitchen. So many fucking places. Oh, that's where the dolls are at, not the... Oh, shit. I don't know. Whoa, wait.
This doesn't work.
Oh.
It's a small rounded slot.
Well, something went wrong. Crash.
It's a small rounded slot.
No! Fuck. And there we fucking go. That was the day. She pulled the mirror off its hinges, putting on her mother's makeup. The taste of blood and lipstick stayed in her mouth until the very end. And here's a toy area. Fuck you. H, huh? Oh, by the way, I'll mention this now. Whenever something freaks me the fuck out in a horror game, I deal with the stress by telling whatever freaked me the fuck out to fuck itself. I.e., by saying fuck you. Oh, fuck. Sorry, just don't trust you. THD. I wish it was C instead. Oh. Oh. I have 4 blocks. TAH.
I can put something in here.
ED.
This seems correct, but something with the reflection is wrong.
Huh? Let me guess. You have to put it in the exact opposite. I'm willing to bet.
I can
So,
put something in here.
E D A. Yep. Well, bitch. Oh, I couldn't read that. Oh, she wanted to die. Only someone as selfish as you would try and take that away from her. I'm glad to see you failed.
It's okay.
Hey.
I see you. You can rest now.
That reminds me of the mirror.
I don't think Virginia would be capable of doing something like this without some sort of outside influence. I promise you, Miss Rhul, I'll get to the bottom of this.
Dude, not gonna lie, no bullshit. This just got a lot, and I mean a lot, more interesting. But now how in fuck do I get the fuck out of here? Alright, hold up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, but then what were all these other postcards and all for? Well, whatever. Oh, wait. Before I do, wait. Well, goodbye, Virginia. It's been great. Wait, what is this? Maintenance. There are rats in the vent above the electronics exhibit. That explains the smell. We can't open the exhibit unless the vents are cleaned out, as they are directly above the staged mirror. Anderson of a bitch. What, so you, like, is that kind of thing off son of a bitch? Whatever. Let's go. And with this, huh. Come on. Yeah, the only objective now is just to go home, right? So I should be good to go. And here we go. So my guess is that motherfucker, that skinny guy, is the one who's fucking with everything. Either way, just like that, I just got access to a lot more places. And I have to admit, that does excite me. Must be equal parts tiring and fulfilling job to be a therapist, no bullshit. Cause like, you hear all this shit, you know, all these people's problems, and honestly, dude, dealing with that type of shit on a regular basis would be tiring to anybody. And I don't mean in a bad, I mean like it would really, unless you're a fucking psychopath, it would weigh on you. It really would. But at the same time, being able to help those people with their problems would be uplifting. And that's why one show is brilliant. A show called Hannibal. Because Hannibal is a fucking psychopath, so he uses people's shit against them in order to do bad things. Not bad lighting. I mean, it could definitely use some work, but they've given it a good effort. Anywho.
Desmond, darling?
What the fuck?
Who said that?
Why, I did, of course.
How? You can talk now?
I mean, you could argue that I always could, and you just didn't care to listen. Look, let's not waste any more time on how unbelievable this all may be and tackle the situation at hand. You are going to die, Desmond, if you do not get to the bottom of all this madness. Simply, you must keep a level head and find a way through this. I will help you as best as I possibly can. Now, concentrate. We might have some answers.
I don't know. This is weird.
Patience, Desmond. Patience and grace.
Patience? My patience?
Don't you find it curious? You can enter Virginia's apartment, and she doesn't even live here. Something strange is happening. You would benefit from knowing what that is.
No shit.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, yeah, explore the fucking building.
You keep seeing these pills everywhere. Glowing blue. What happens if you collect them all? Don't you have better things to do?
No, I don't. I really don't. Let's explore. Before I continue on, one more thing. This game is going to be deep into character and psychological involvement, and I feel like I'm really going to love that. Just wanted to state that. Another thing, this painting I just noticed is now different from what it used to be before. And my joystick is still doing this stick drift shit. And it only seems to do it in this game, which is really odd. But moving on permanently.
I'll be here.
Alright. My first thing now. I'm going to the basement next. Cause I have a lot of tape to get through. And the basement was the first thing. And here we go. That's what I figured. It's gonna take down my health.
I feel shivers down my spine.
Ah, what the fuck? I just kind of assumed that I could shoot that. Guess not. Motherfucker. Well, I'm supposed to be avoiding all that shit. Oh.
This should help with the gas.
I can't see my inventory while I'm in here at all? Well, at least that's one objective done now. Wait, what if I... I hate to be nitpicky, but I need to be nitpicky right here. This version of a gas mask, like the way he's doing it, would not work. And allow me to explain why. Those straps are imperative. So, one of the big things about a gas mask is the need for a seal. Just holding it up to your face is not going to create a seal. And without the seal, the whole thing's worthless. Now, I'll give this game a praise on one end, and that is that you see how next to his hand it has that big cylinder? That big cylinder is an air canister. I'll give this game a praise for that. Because a lot of games, or whatever, don't even bother to put one of those canisters on it. Those canisters filter air. So without that canister, the gas mask is also worthless. So even though the gas mask wouldn't work here, at least they have a canister. But to be fair, though, like every game does this, The Last of Us is the biggest offender, because one thing about gas masks, they don't work after they're submerged in water. And in The Last of Us, there are plenty of segments where you submerge yourself in water, and then you still have to put on the gas mask. Not to mention the fact that this stuff is chemicals, which means it would probably cling to this guy's clothes and or especially hair, which means that even if his gas mask didn't work, he would need to shower before he took it off. But I know he's certainly not going to. And I didn't mention that stuff necessarily just to complain. I really didn't. I'm just giving a lesson. That's good though. So now I have the gas mask. And now it's time to look into the first floor. And take out this gun. I hope anybody found that gas mask lesson to be interesting, because otherwise that was pointless. Because your average motherfucker who doesn't know shit about shit won't give a shit about that shit. So I hope it's not the case. So far, we've learned that change is inevitable. You either get with the times, or the world changes without you. Oh my, what the fuck? Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Fuck! This is some layers of fear type shit right here. Fuck that telephone. Utility room, huh? Good enough, I suppose. There's a lot to go there. I don't want to break that just yet because I'll have to blow the thing the fuck up, which will probably attract something, and even though I can kill it with my gun, I'd rather not use the resources, be it health or ammo, just yet. Didn't think so. Hey, correct me if I'm not, but this, yeah, wait. Don't buildings, whether it's an apartment or a hotel, don't they usually label their door numbers based upon what floor it is? So shouldn't this be 4 and 227? Shouldn't that be, well, probably 2, like 25? I don't know. Fuck. Is that the only way I can really go? Pretty much. Alright. Well, fuck it then. Oh, fuck. These guys honestly aren't that intimidating. Alright, fuck. Guess I should have done from the start, huh? I was talking some shit earlier. About how those other guys weren't that big of a deal, and then I fucking died by them. Alan's home. And this straight up reminds me of Layers of Fear / Resident Evil 7. I'm not even gonna bother with it, there's no point. Is it just me though? Does this place look really like derelict? Don't need it. Don't need it. Doc Wales told me to write, so I'm writing. Even though I don't want to write, what I want to do is scream at people. A woman by the lighthouse today told her meathead boyfriend I was looking at her funny, and he punched me in the gut. I wish I could bury both of them in the ground. I'm so mad I'm seeing red. So, anger management issues?
I don't want to move forward. It's cold in here.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's cold in here.
So apparently that doesn't do shit.
There's unnatural darkness here.
Oh. I mean, seems like that's all there is to it. I guess so. What in fuck? Oh, there's supposed to be tape right there? Maybe not. Whatever. Oh. But now it's time for the next chapter in this psychological journey that we're going through. Come on. So,
Alan Shore, the one-man freak show, who made all your other patients seem well-adjusted by comparison. From the first moment he stepped into your office, you knew he was doomed. Have fun?
So that was really just giving me a deep dive into what this guy's mission is going to be like. You got any words of wisdom for me, Kat?
Is there a link between Virginia and Alan? I wouldn't rule it out.
I guess I'm about to find out.
Yes, I
Be
am.
careful, Desmond.
It is what it is.
Once more unto the breach.
Good luck.
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's see what kind of world I'm going to be stepping into this time. That's it? Okay. Tape Allen. So what is he, some kind of fisherman or some shit?
Okay, Mr. Shore, tape's running. Thank you for agreeing to be recorded.
Oh, should I just start talking? What do you want to know?
What made you decide to seek counseling?
Ah, man, Doc, it's just weird. As in, I feel weird, like I'm weird all the time, you know? I'm not saying this right. People think I'm weird, and it's cool, I am, but I shouldn't feel weird, right?
Not a holy shit. Fuck is that? That looks like some kind of the skeleton of a prehistoric fucking creature. I highly doubt boats look like that, even the keel. I believe the keel is a part of a boat. Could be wrong about that. I don't really know anything about boats.
How exactly do you feel weird?
Off, odd, slightly tilted. I've had these nightmares ever since I can remember. I've always had these horrific dreams I can't explain. They recur, man, like there are themes in them that keep coming back. And honestly, Doc, it's been such a constant that I shape my life around them, you know?
Okay. Apologies for the cut. I wanted to listen to that tape again in order to make sure I understand about this guy. He has nightmares and he bases his life around them, which tells me that he believes that they're truly prophetic, and he's going to counseling to either vindicate or refute his theory.
Have you ever seen anyone about these recurring nightmares?
He's seen
Like a
you.
shrink like you? No. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was normal life to wake up sweating, to see things in the dark, frightful things.
Yeah, Doc. When people are fucked up, they just think it's normal. Take me, for instance. I have ADHD, which is not normal. It's common, but it's not normal. When you have ADHD, you kind of assume that everybody has ADHD because you just don't know. And what I mean by that is you assume that nobody can pay attention to shit, since you can't. Since you've never known life to be able to.
What is it that frightens you out?
See, that's the thing I don't get. My whole life, I could feel the presence of shadows. I could hear sorrow in the dark. It's poetic, man, I know. I got so used to being paralyzed by dread that I began to like it. And people notice, you know, I say weird stuff sometimes, I guess. At some point, I just decided to live comfortably in this reality, maintaining a beacon of light over a sea of darkness, alone and afraid. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit that being swallowed by darkness or sinking in the depths, it makes me feel alive, man. It's electric.
Well, you're eloquent, but typically not articulate. Which, yes, those are two different things. Oh, fuck. What is this gonna be? Is this gonna be one of his nightmares, or a recurring nightmare thing? It's gonna turn into an Evil Within segment where reality just changes on. Then again, the apartment's like that too, never mind. Huh. Patmos Beach. Look at you, Mr. Private Detective. What do you think is behind all this? Bigfoot? Aliens? Big bad government officials? Shed some light on the situation, why don't ya? Don't mind if I do. Doesn't look like anything's back there. Small nitpick, but it kind of bothers me that you can't see his body. Which means that this is just a disfigured arm. Fuck you. Whatever the fuck's up there. Fuck you too. Fuck you too. What is this, some Alan Wake type shit? Fuck. Fuck. Patmos Cove. I'm not speaking much right now because I'm trying to let the atmosphere do its thing. Gotta say, though, as creepy as this place is, it would also be beautiful. there we go. Patmos Beach again. Patmos Cove, Icarus Woods. Both the light and the dark will hurt you. Perhaps, like him, you should get a job at the lighthouse. Alone and afraid. Well, where's the lighthouse? Ain't you forgetting something? I don't fucking know. Is Helping Head gonna come back and help me? You're supposed to take that light. And there's a lighthouse. See, I didn't know you were supposed to take that light. So, to clarify, game... Oh, fuck. I didn't forget anything. I just didn't know I was supposed to take it in the first place.
In Greek mythology, Icarus flies too close to the sun and it kills him. I'll spare you the analogy. In our story, you're going to bring the sun to Alan, and the both of you will burn.
So this is like a page from Alan Wake then, like honestly. Milton Wharf, Point Icarus Lighthouse. Cause whatchamwho's it? Alan Wake is just like this. What is a lighthouse? With a nightmare and some other shit. Reload checkpoint 1. Sunken crash site. Fuck, that fucking hurt. Come on, asshole. Fuck with me. Fuck, there's more than one of them. Fuck this.
Why can't he just be normal? Do you think his parents pushed him to be a lawyer? To be a doctor? Like your parents did?